Good morning. Welcome back, ladies and gentlewomen. Is your favorite German guy. Well, ladies and gentlewomen, it's that time of the year. We got Greenville leaks. Yeah, no update, a leak. But let me tell you something. Greenville devs took some stuff and they actually cooked. I never want to say that again. They cooked up an absolute 5-star meal. Just look at these things. We have a beautiful EK6 series vehicular devices from Honda, also known as the Civics. Of course, we have the EK9, the EM1, and I forgot the code name of that one. It's a 4-door Civic sedan, so it's a EK something. But I know these things are the EK9 and the EM1. Absolute beautiful. Let me tell you, beautiful vehicular devices. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, these things are so cool. Your grandpa drives it, your grandma drives it, that 90s vibe to it. A crackhead probably drove it. It's just that car. Everybody owned it, every category. It didn't count if you're homeless or you were a billionaire. At least at one point you owned it. It's that car, you know what I mean? Again, great tunability in real life, but very fun cars and pretty cheap. Not nowadays. The EK9 Type Rs are just like a kidney worth nowadays, but very cool cars, and I'm pretty excited this thing will return. We did have the regular Civic sedans back then in Greenville, but that was just like a very poopy model, and this is actually very good looking Civic fictional, so yeah, good. Next up, we have another vehicular device, a not my type, but definitely other people's type, a Camry. I don't know what's special about this thing, but people absolutely adore this thing. It's a Camry. Next up, again, not a huge fan of it, a CRV. Cool for the moms and stuff. Next up, we have a Hyundai Genesis. Pretty cool. Looks nice. Who knows? This is the Hudson Hornet, I think. This is the brother from what's that one movie with the trailer thing? Cars. Yeah, with Lightning McQueen, Tow Mater, Sally, all of them sisters and brothers. That thing. It's that old guy. Yeah, who's the Hudson race car driver, that guy. And next up, apparently this is a Lamborghini Miura. Absolute beautiful machine in real life. Genuinely, I would love to own one day. Probably costs like 4 kidneys nowadays. But again, I would really love to own an SVJ or one of these. A Miura SVJ looks very nice, of course. Very, very cool. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the leaks. Also, like, subscribe for my uncle because he always watches his videos. And if you don't subscribe, he really like just messages me all the ways. And he's like, yo,